Oh my god, this is so bad. There you go. Hey there, and welcome back to FNAF Control Z, where we're going to be starting off immediately on night 4. Last time we left off, I'm not too sure really what to make of what we're doing here. A lot of weird things going on with regards to minigames, our actual position here in this underground facility.
Do you hear their whispers? The past isn't buried as deep as you think.
I don't even know whose past we're talking about. I mean, I guess Afton's like the best guess. All protocols failing. They just told me to check the camera to the right, so that should be fine. Obviously, we're not going to hear from our phone guy anymore. So, we're just going to try and go for 25. Make sure everything here is solid. We know there's an additional threat in the middle hallway. That's like some sort of ghost or something. Oh, hold on. Come on, fix it. Alright. There is something in the room to the right. I'm gonna grab one more bag. And then let me check lights. Oh boy. Thought there was something there. Thought there was something there too. Oh, now there's something to the left. Not good. And now there's something up front. We are not off to a great start here. Something just turned off. Let's check the room. Let's check this again. Alright, so it's still in the... Oh, hold on. Alright, get back to the... to this... Oh, no. I'm not gonna get it. Come on. Oh, there's something front. And I'm willing to guess there's something to the right. Maybe not. There's something to the left, though. This is all over the place. Restart this. Check the right. Is there really nothing on the right? No, it's still in front of us. Hold on. Alright, go back to this. Our management of the circuit overload is not doing so great. Come on, Freddy, hurry up. Hurry. Okay, let's go back here. Fix that. Check the room. Okay, so it's in the room to our right. I don't know if I'm supposed to shock it yet. Let's see what happens if I shock it. That is not what I meant to shock. Doesn't look like I meant to shock it yet. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on. Is it still in the room? Circuit overload threshold. This is so bad. I don't know what's happening. No! Hurry. I'm just gonna keep spamming it. This isn't good. And I can hear everything failing constantly. Wait, where's the sensor? Is my theory right? Oh, I don't think my theory was right. Oh, it's on the right now. It has to be. There's no way it's not. Oh my god, this is so bad. There you go. Let's be honest. Like, clearly, there's no way to really recover from straining your system the way that I did. There's no way to really recover from that. Hold on, actually, let me see if I can. When did the bitty map get in? I mean, if it doesn't work, if I'm not supposed to shock him that early, then I guess we'll find out in a very little while. But first, let's fix that. Check here. Then check here. He's in front. Hold on, there's another one. Get the trash. Another fan. Oh, wait, where is he? Is he still there? Okay. Back in front. Alright, repair. Alright, this one's gonna be tricky. Okay, there we go. I was literally about to say check for Ballora. That is so... Okay. Alright, now check here. We're still in clear. We just need 3 more bags. And there they are. Doesn't matter. I got it. Alright, yeah, it's not... It's actually a lot more simple than it seems. Memory fragment number 4. That's right, we gotta note down the differences. In total, there have been 3 in total. So I need to catch the ones that I haven't seen yet. I already saw this thing that's up there. That's 1. Hold on. That person wasn't there before. It's an actual person this time. So that's 1. The thing in the above that grate is already there. So that's 1 person. I don't think anything below counts. That man was already standing there. That's another man. So that's 2 differences now. I'm not going to count any of the markings on the floor because I think that might be too obscure. That guy in the window was already there. Who are these figures supposed to represent? Especially that woman. Oh, that's 3. That's a new one. That's like a spider creature. So that makes 3 differences in total. Okay. I should probably mark down the amount of differences there actually were. Okay, so assuming nothing on the bottom actually appeared, because I was looking at the bottom, I didn't see anything like that stood out. So let's see. 3 has to be it. There we go. Alright. I haven't done all those spot the difference games for nothing. Night 5, all threats active. They didn't give me a tip or anything. And it's still 25 lives. So I'm gonna assume nothing changes. But good lord, that already started. Let's do the thing here. Alright. Let's get this rolling. 1. Oh, that's a really cheeky drop. Hold on, let's see if I can... Oh, again? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a lot more annoying. Go back up. I'm not gonna get that, so no point trying. Restart. Check the door. I'm literally gonna check it after every refresh. Grab the bag. Because I can still hear the sound cues. Alright, so we're gonna go for this first because he showed up first. Okay, I think I literally heard another system go out. No, I'm lying. Check that. Now a system went out. Ballora. Yep, I had a feeling you'd show up. Alright, so let's go here. Grab this. That is the front. And I also heard a system go out. Check here. Biddy Bab is showing up. Alright. No activity. Hold on. Another system went down. Check here. Okay, so... Shoot, was he not there yet? Oh, I messed up. Hold on. I messed up. Nope. Actually, wait. Maybe not. Check again. Bingo. Let's check the lights here. Lights are clear. I'm not gonna get that garbage bag. It's not in the way. Oh, wait, what the hell? I didn't lose a life there. Huh. Surprising. Alright, light went out. Check the door. Clear. Alright. That one's timed. I have to do that first. Okay. Of course. Hold on. Obviously now I have to check the system. Radar. Alright. Power out again. Jesus, this power outage is just nuts. Come on. Drop. Oh, this one's a cheeky one again. Drop. Okay. Alright. Gotta do the middle. Check for Ballora, obviously. Power outage again. Jesus. Wow. Dang. Okay. Damn it, I'm lost. Why is it stress levels? Oh, stop. Wait, what? But it wasn't in front of me. I'm so... Where? Who? Oh my god, of course. Do I even bother checking the radar? I'm literally... That's how screwed I am. Like, I literally couldn't. I mean... I'm almost there. Give it to me. Give it! What am I doing? Oh, I almost sold myself. Oh, I didn't realize I what the hell? I didn't see. I don't see. Wait, actually, that's a good point. Where is my mouse cursor? Did I just not see it? I'm just being stupid. I almost sold myself there. Holy. Okay, memory fragment number 5. Let's count. There was 7 things in total, right? So far. So we're gonna make sure. Actually, there were 6 total differences. So that makes 2. That's 3, 4. That thing on the floor, it was always there. I remember that. Like a little flashlight thing. 5. And then next is the spider, right? Yeah. Are there no differences? If there was a difference, I saw a 0. I saw a 0. I'll be shocked if there was any differences. I'll be shocked. Because I don't know where there would have been a difference. There we go. Okay. So I got all of the right, except for the very first one. Okay. So in total there were 6 differences. True. Oh, I got the true ending. Okay. So I'm guessing the ending changes depending on how many differences you notice. Or rather, you know, if you manage to find all the differences, or I guess most of them. But what did that get me though? I mean, what? There's a night 6. Okay. I guess we'll just hop into extras real quick, and should I do night 6? We'll test out night 6. We'll see how it is. If it seems like pretty difficult, we'll do a different video on it, and then I'll just give my thoughts on the main game here. But first, we have Enark, Ballora.exe, Blinky Bab, the man who can't breathe. This is definitely the guy that's in the center. Makes me think of Outlast real quick. And then Tethered. This must be the guy who's on the right all the time. I guess I never did get caught by him. Now let's take a look at jump scares then. Audio, prepare yourself. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's weird. Do I have to like... Oh, I have to press down. Okay. Enark jump scare. Is there no like jump scare? Because it's just the screen of him sitting there. Ballora EXE we saw before. I guess Enark doesn't have a jump scare? Blinky Bab we've obviously seen before. The man who can't breathe jump scare. So I'm guessing that's again in the middle. And then the Tethered, which is... That is... What the hell happened to you? I think... Is the Tethered supposed to be the guy that worked here all those years ago and died? Or is that supposed to be the man who can't breathe? BTS behind the scenes, unused startup screen. We have old Enark in hallway, like a different pose. Office version 0.3.2. Unused Shadow Bonnie feature. I mean, honestly, having Shadow Bonnie there would make things even more confusing than they already are. Old main menu concept, Control Z. Yeah, in the middle of the woods. Very different from what we have here. Office version 0.1. Ooh, okay, so this is like very early stages because you. No, this actually looks like. Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, I didn't even realize when I'm looking at it. Right, this is the subway tunnel. Like, this isn't even a hallway. Like, this is like literally where people go for like the stops because you see like the little signs on the pillars. Literally, that's exactly what it looks like here. Like, literally, this is where people literally stand and wait for the subway. It didn't even realize, I didn't even click in my head that that's what I was looking at in front of me. Which kind of makes the whole map situation a little weird as well. And then unused teaser for Freddy and Mini Freddy. Also would be a very... I mean, again, like a lot of, even this as a teaser would make no sense given that we only see Freddy in 8-bit minigames. He's not even really a part of the game besides that. Unused hidden in-game image. So maybe this would have been us at one point. And then finally we have Night 6. I guess we can test it out, take a look and see what we have. I don't know. I mean, I'm left, like, again, we'll talk more about it, like, when I give my comprehensive thoughts on the game. Let's see here. Glitch detected. Wait, something new? Oh no, nothing new there. Okay. 25. I already heard it. I already heard the bloody thing. Okay, checking. Where are my, oh my god, I keep scaring myself with that. I don't know why. Check. It looks like it might still be the same gameplay wise. Ooh, got a nice burst of 3. Now you're there. I was waiting for you to show up. Oh, that's not good. That's quick. Unless, oh wait, no, you're the man who can't breathe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 6 were almost made, but we rectified it. Come on, check for his presence. Alright. Biddy Bab is making their way again. Oh, wait, in front. Okay. Let me just go stand over here. Okay. Check the radar. Okay. Again, just for good measure. We're about halfway. Blinky Bab's making their way. Radar just went out. Please don't be there, Ballora. Okay. Actually, wait, radar. Oh my god. Radar. Biddy Bab's making their way. Oh, you're both here. Uh-oh, not good. I missed Ballora. Speedrun it. We're speedrunning it. I missed Ballora, so it's over. Damn. So we're playing risky. Come on, just touch the top of my hat, please. Bingo. There we go. Second try. Oh. So now that we beat Night 6, memory fragment number 6. Okay. What? So we're gonna go back to that map. Oh, wait, she moved. Hold on, just in case I gotta keep track of differences. That's one difference. She moved. She wasn't standing there before. Oh, wait, no, it's a different person. So that's one new difference. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. You weren't there before. And you're like freaking out all over the place. That's 2. Okay. That, ooh, you got one hell of a grin, sir. That's 3. God damn, I don't even want to get near that thing. I feel like it's gonna snatch me up. Don't do it. I'm watching you. Oh, and that's 4. The ghost. What the hell? Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, I'm fading away. Okay, I was about to say, why am I like stuck? 4 differences. Come on, it's gotta be right. It's gotta be right. Come on. What? There's more than 4? Oh, come on. What? What did I miss there? Wait. Okay, so I got 2 stars. Wait. But do I have to... Hold on. Do I seriously have to beat the night again to get another crack at that, mode? Alright, we beat Night 6 again. I decided... I was originally gonna just get footage from another video. I wasn't really feeling like doing this again, but we did it again. I actually took a look to see what I missed, and... I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably the only one here that looks like a moron, because I'm pretty sure a bunch of you probably noticed what I missed in the first place. That's one difference. There's about to be... That's 2 differences there. 2 bodies. That's the 3rd difference. Giant grinning cat-like thing. 4th difference is going to be the ghost that shows up ahead. And then the final difference, which was literally right in front, literally in front of me. It's right there, yeah, those 2 pink eyes. I can't believe I missed that. Can't believe I missed that. I mean, you know why? It's because I know why. It's because my mic is literally blocking it. I can literally, like, the position where it was, I probably wasn't able to see it because my mic is literally in front of me. So that's probably how I missed it. But there you go. 5 differences. So, what does this get us? I mean, I kind of already know, I saw a video on it, but essentially... Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so what happened? I have been rambling on and on about this game now for maybe 30 minutes, and frankly, I don't want to use any of it. So I'm going to give it to you straight and simple. I was supposed to get an ending called the True Echo ending. That did not happen because of a mistake I made in Night 2 where I didn't identify the number of differences correctly. So as a result, I'm locked out of that ending. Not a fan of that. This game should have a select night mode, I think, that allows me to go back and rectify those issues. So, what happens in the Echo ending? When you beat Night 6 and get all the differences among all the nights, you get this dialogue from a character that is not the girl in the previous nights, because there's actually no voice lines, no voice acting for this character with subtitles. All you know is that you have to go back to the previous level, Night 6, and you have to like interact with something in the minigame or whatnot. And essentially, this brings you to a secret level where you have to restore power to the facility. You do that, and then you have to put in numbers into a key code, or a keypad rather. And I think you get the numbers from the fuses. I'm not too sure, frankly. But you do all that, and then you get a little bit of a monologue from the person that kind of led you to this point in the first place, right? The guy who told you to go back to Night 6, yada yada yada. And long story short, the voice lines, or the lines that they have, it seems like the person that led us here is William Afton at the very end. Okay? Because they use, they describe themselves as our partner, as our friend, as the person who knew too much. And with that said, that implies that we must be Henry. Pretty much other parts of William's dialogue also suggest this, right? Because William says that we try to undo everything, which is essentially what Henry tries to do in FNAF 6, right? He tries to undo the pain of the past by closing the chapter on William, Elizabeth, his daughter, etc. End it all. And I don't really know if that happened or not, because this facility might not even be real. It's super confusing, especially when you take into consideration if this is all real, right? Because we have the animatronic section. I think this is more like characters because, for one, I'm pretty sure that this is not an animatronic, the man who can't breathe. No clue who this is supposed to be, really. Thinking about it now, it made me think of a reference to one of the FNAF Fazbear Fright books, but point being, I have no clue who this is. And then you have Tethered. No clue who that is either. They're definitely not animatronics, and I have no idea how they're related to us in any way. Point is, William says that we created this facility to erase ourselves. Not sure what that means. It makes me feel as if the events of this game don't actually happen, because think about it. If this is after FNAF 6, Henry shouldn't be alive, right? Theoretically, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the whole idea of FNAF 6 was to also end his own life, but I'm not too sure, frankly. I'm pretty sure that's the case, though. Point being, from a story aspect, this is very confusing, and it feels like the story's all over the place. With that said, I want to move on to giving my thoughts on the game. I feel very confused about this game, but I want to give constructive criticism about everything in this game so far. So, from a story aspect, right, first off, it doesn't make, long story short, the story doesn't make sense, right? I guess from a basics premise at the very end, yes, we're here to erase ourselves. This is maybe our way of punishing ourselves for letting things get up to this point. It's not really clear, and this fact isn't even clear for most of the game. We start off the game with some phone guy and Elizabeth talking to us, and I know it's Elizabeth because the game page says so, but it's like, throughout the entire game, it's like, why are we here exactly in this underground facility? Never explained, no logic explained behind it as to why we're here for multiple nights. Why are we dealing with super technological stuff while at the same time playing a weird 8-bit minigame to progress a night? Makes no sense. It's, like I said, all over the place. I think the biggest issue with this game is that there's no, like, real identity with regards to his story and what it's trying to do. It's just, it feels all over the place. It feels like, as a player that experienced everything, I finished the entire game and I don't really know what to make of it. And I think, in general, that means as a story, it failed its purpose. To me, anyway. At least it failed for me. Not sure, I can't speak for everyone, but for me, it just didn't really make sense. And I have went through some really convoluting stories on this channel before, but this one is just really odd. That's on top of the fact that we have the endings, like the Echo ending, where we have some dialogue at least, but then we have the true ending, right, after Night 5, which just shows an image. It's just like, in terms of the story, there's no, like, finality to it. I beat Night 5, I got this PNG, right, and that's it. And I think from a story aspect, that just doesn't work, right? It certainly doesn't reward the player for making it as far as they did and doing whatever they needed to do to get to the true ending. I feel like that's very lacking. All in all, I want the developers to try and learn from this game's experience and its feedback, because, again, from a story aspect, I feel like it doesn't really know where it's going. I think the story needed more direction, or at the very least, if they felt like they had a direction, it wasn't executed properly. That's my biggest issue with this game's story. Second, gameplay in general is very simple. It kind of falls into the FNAF trap of radar only really needs to be used for one character. FNAF. Cameras only need to be used for one character, Foxy, right? Because in this game, the radar only really works for the character on the right side. You don't really need to find out where the Biddy Bab, Blinky Bab is, because you literally hear them rustling their way to your door. And Ennard, or Anarch, you see them, you literally get a giant mysterious sound cue when they show up in front of your hallway. The man who can't breathe also has their own alarm when they're in front of the hallway. Ballora is the only one without a sound cue, so you could argue, yeah, for that character you might want to check the hallway. But then again, at the same time, I'm not sure if you can check the hallway. I don't quite remember. But if you just check the hallway enough on your own, you don't really need to use the radar for that instance. So all in all, that makes for a very simple gameplay loop. You use radar to check on the right. You repair vents or fans if they're disabled, and then most of the time you're just collecting garbage. Which is another issue I have. This is a task-based game, right? Each night, complete the tasks. But the tasks logically don't make sense in the context of the game. Why are we doing this random 8-bit minigame like out of nowhere, especially when we have tablets that are like super technologically advanced looking? It feels like a weird mismatch, and I've talked about this before. I feel like this game's identity is like clashing. Part of it is this 8-bit retro style, right, of reminiscent of classic FNAF, right, just a lot more detailed, right? So it's not really like 8-bit, it's more detailed than that. But then you have this other part that's like super sci-fi sister location, like where we're literally dealing with sister location characters. It feels like it's clashing. When I first saw this game, I thought it was going to be very like sci-fi futuristic based, and instead it's like half and half. Very weird. I don't think it needed the 8-bit stuff, right, the retro stuff. I think they should have just stuck with the sci-fi direction the whole way through, right? From minigames, storytelling, all the pizzazz, basically, all the little elements. The minigames where you have to go through the map and count differences, why are we doing that? The game doesn't explain why we're doing that. And that just frustrates me. Doing minigames for the sake of doing them is not satisfying. Not from a story aspect and not from a gameplay aspect. Collecting trash for every night, really random. Going through the same map and counting differences like spot the difference, very random, and it's never explained. I just feel like overall in a lot of ways this game's direction is all over the place, and I think they just need to nail down ideas for what they want their game to be and what they're trying to communicate through those ideas, right? Through the gameplay, through the minigames. Why do the minigames exist? They don't make them exist just for the sake of being there. The minigames need to have a purpose, and a clear purpose at that, right? Or maybe even somewhat ambiguous that prompts the player to think about what could the minigame mean, like what could it symbolize. But it's like, I think about that map minigame and I cannot understand what's the point of it. But those are pretty much my main criticisms. But besides that, the game looks fine, right? Like, again, like the models look great, right? Like this guy looks really detailed when he gets all close and personal to you. Never really saw the tethered. Very interesting design. Not sure what that character's supposed to be. Another weird detail. These two characters, I don't know what their significance is. And then obviously we have the sister location characters here. Anarch is kind of cool. He's like a Dr. Octopus variant of Ennard. So that part's actually a little cool. And overall, the game does look good, but that alone cannot carry a game. Visuals cannot carry it. It has to have substance that is satisfying to the player, in my opinion. And for me, this game lacked the satisfaction. I beat Night 5, I beat Night 6, but for what? I don't know for what. The true ending isn't clear, and I didn't get my ending for Night 6 because I'm locked out of it. So it led to a personally frustrating experience. With that said though, if the developers happen to watch this and they plan on making another game in the future, whether it be fan game or regular game in general, I think my key takeaway is to try and, when you're making a game, right, make sure the stuff that you're putting in your game has purpose that is clear to the player, right? Because at least for me, there's a lot of things in this game that happen that don't make sense, that feels like it's just there for the sake of being there because, oh, fan game with mini games, multiple endings. The endings don't have much substance besides the echo ending, which I can't do. The true ending tells me nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, why put a true ending? Why dictate that it's the true ending without telling me what the ending is? That's kind of my point. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. Best of luck to Nitty Games in the future. Here are the credits once again. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.